gosh, I actually thought I no longer had this picture. Oh, this is so cool. Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pabi. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another video. And to all my old subbies who've been here for quite some time, thank you so much for your patience. I know I've been gone for way too long, but I am back with some fun content. And to all my new subbies, I know the family has grown quite a bit. We are less than 100 subscribers away from 1,000. That is wild to me because honestly speaking, I didn't really have like an idea of how my numbers are gonna go and how quick I'm gonna reach 1,000, but I'm very happy that we're right on the road to 1,000 subbies. So thank you to everybody who's been subscribing and who's been enjoying my content. I did note that majority of my new subbies came from this video, so I'm assuming that most of y'all are into like art videos, so I will be prioritizing that, but not neglecting your skincare, beauty, lifestyle vlogs. I'll just find a way to merge everything and just make it work, you know, just to cater to everybody who's on this channel. But yeah, feels good to be back. If you are here for the first time and you haven't yet subscribed, please join the family right now. Click that subscribe button right now. It is absolutely free, I promise you. Like, there is no subscription fee, none of that. Like, just subscribe to join the family and help me grow. That is it. So I've been seeing some of my old art a lot in the house, so I thought to myself, I need to gather all of them and almost like have a video and like walk you guys through on like my art journey and where I come from and what the things that I was up to artistically. But it's nothing like crazy or anything like that, but it's just beautiful to see the growth and where it all started and why I love art so much. So most of this art is from high school. Some of them I lost, I no longer have them. So sad. There's one specific one that I really love that I no longer have, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna show you some of my old art. Let's get started. All right, so the first one is, this actually feels so, like, I feel like I've grown, because truly speaking, back when I was in high school, I didn't really like showing my art to people simply because like I felt like it was personal, and yeah, like I loved holding my art dear to me and not like sharing with people. So me doing this today is actually quite huge, so please be nice. But anyway, this is a sketch that I did. I was in grade 10. It was in March 2009. That's crazy. But yeah, this is the sketch that I have. I remember doing this very like under pressure because one thing about me, I would leave my art for the last minute. Like, I don't know why. I was always in my head about starting because I'd have this idea of, oh no, it needs to come out like this, it needs to be perfect, and that wasted so much time, because if I had just started, I would have created like 10 times better than this. So this is artwork number one. The next one, this one was a family favorite. I think I was also still in grade 10 when I did this one. I don't have any signature vibes. This, my family went crazy over this one. But yeah, let me just show you. It's this. I painted this using acrylic paint. So in case you're wondering and you can't really tell what is happening here, This is almost like a landscape painting with, I think this is like in the river, because if I look at these colors, they're more like river vibes. So the reflection somewhere there, it was reflecting Africa onto the water. So yeah, this was definitely a family favorite. My family absolutely loved this one. And if I remember correctly, I think this one was also a quick job, because that was just my brand, honestly. Not proud, but hey. The next one was also experimental. I remember my theme for that term was urban decay, if I look at this correctly. Let me just show you. This is what it looks like. So I sketched this gorgeous girl over here. I absolutely love the depth of this sketch. It's love it, even if I do say so myself. I see here there's like baby's bottle, but then it looks like it's rotten inside. I wonder what was the meaning behind that. I really don't remember, but yeah, this is the third one. Oh yeah, and wow, this is deep, hey. I think this had something to do with children. I really wonder what my concept, I wish I had it, but I don't. But yeah, and like a chain, it's almost like this chain connected to this pacifier. Anyway. The next one, I was experimenting with color. So I think this is, yeah, this is an oil painting, and I was experimenting with color, and I think this technique is called expressionism, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. This is the lady that I painted. So she's facing, this is her back view, and she's like looking down and holding her hair like this. I really love these colors, and I think this would look so beautiful in, like, you know, those vintage style frames. I think this would look incredible in one of those. So yeah, this is my next painting. I didn't paint using oil paint frequently, but when I did, I loved it. So yeah, I actually don't know if I've mentioned this, but most of these pictures, the only reason, these art pieces, the only reason why I still have them is because my grandmother kept them safe. So shout out to her for keeping these safe. Like, I don't know why I didn't keep them safe, but like, I'm glad that she did, because now at least I have these memories. And then the next piece is actually quite dear to my heart. I think the concept was bionic women. I don't know. Yeah. And this specific sketch, it was displayed at some arts festival. This was in my matric year, and it actually did very well. So I was very proud of myself. This is like, I'm super proud of this one. Let me show it to you. This is what it looks like. How beautiful is this sketch? I had so much fun sketching all these things. I remember there was like a machine in the classroom, in the art classroom. I can't remember what machine it was, but then I would go there and then I would like look at the bolts and stuff and put that, and almost like create a collage with all those little thingies, and then I squeezed her in there, so like she's surrounded by all this, you know. Yeah. But yeah, I really love this one. I love how it came out, and it did quite well. And it's one of my favorites. The last art piece from school is literally my favorite painting of all time. I love it so much. Like, my only regret is that it's on a small canvas. I wish it was bigger, but it's beautiful. I love it. This was part of the, I think it was part of the Urban Decay theme. So yeah, this is the painting. It's just a painting of like an alley in the city, or like in a town, and like you're just walking through this walkway, like you see these tall buildings there on the side. And I just love the play, like how beautifully I played with these colors. Like, I did that. It's crazy. I love it. I love these colors. I love these colors. Oh, fun fact, this painting, there was a teacher in my school. I don't think he taught me. There was a teacher in my school who actually wanted to buy it from me, and in that moment I was like, if this is that good that somebody would want to pay money for it, I think that's even more reason for me to keep it and to show it to my kids that, hey, your mother is an artist. She's good at this. So I'm glad I didn't sell it to the teacher and I still have it, because really, truly, this is one of my favorite paintings. So yeah. Now it gets like a bit experimental and fun. In 2013, we went on a church reboot for ladies. It's almost like a church conference for ladies. So they gave us an opportunity to play around with paint, and honestly, like, for me, it's so difficult to create art like at the top of my head. Like, I have to sit down and think and structure and what. But this one, I just did it at the top of my head, and I was like, I'm not even gonna think about it. And like, you can really tell that I was scared and I didn't know what I was doing, but I like the outcome anyway. I think if I were to put it in a frame, it would look like that good. So this is the painting that I did. It's just a tree and some birds flying away from the tree. Yeah, I don't know where these birds are going, but they are going. They are flying, honey. But yeah, this is what I did. It was just a fun experimental painting situation, and yeah, that's it. In 2015, I remember correctly feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I no longer create art. Like, this is sad. What if I'm gonna lose my talent and my skill? Like, why am I wasting this God-given gift of mine? And then I was actually having this conversation with my boyfriend, and I was still in varsity, and then he sent me money to go buy pencils and a sketchbook. So I got a small one because I didn't want to like overwhelm myself with like doing big artworks, because I felt intimidated. I felt like I no longer know how to sketch. So I remember taking a picture of a candle here at home with, I think this was a very bad batch of candles, because the wax was coming off so much, like as you burn the candle, but it looked so beautiful. So I remember taking a picture of that, and I was like, I'm gonna sketch this. So this sketch is of me making a comeback into creating art. So this is what it looks like. Absolutely love it. If you can see, like, this is a candle, by the way, and that's like all the wax that's melting off. Can you believe it? And yeah, there's the matchbox over there, and it's on like a candle holder. This was in June 2015. So yeah, man, I was very proud because I was like, what? I still got it. Oh my gosh, I actually thought I no longer had this picture. Oh, this is so cool. Wow. Okay, so just like a fun fact, I don't for a very long time I was always intimidated by sketching people, like people that I actually know. I know I did a lot of like portraits and stuff, but like those are just pictures from magazines or in my head. But I never wanted ever to sketch people that I know. And obviously when like you're good with art, people would be like, hey, on draw like, you know, sketch me, can I send you a picture, you know, I want to hang it up in my room. And I'm just like, I don't sketch people that I know because that's like pressure. What if you don't come out exactly the same? Like, I'm gonna feel horrible. So I remember challenging myself, although it was just like half of my face. Yeah, I challenged myself to sketch myself and just to see how it looks. And I really love this. I thought it wasn't part of the sketchbook, but yeah, this is what I did. A sketch of my beautiful smile. Wow, yeah. I think I did this overnight. I remember, yeah, I think I sketched it during the night and I was just like so proud of what I had created. Isn't it pretty? Love it. I'm definitely gonna frame this. And then the last sketch. The last sketch. Ah! Woo! Man, this is the last sketch that I have. I do still have like some artworks that I'm just gonna show you after this one. Or like, I think I should show you those ones first and then I'm gonna show you this one as like my last and final piece of art because it's so beautiful and I love it. I was having fun with acrylic paint. I bought some acrylic paint and I was like, excuse me, I think this was in 2021 when I was still toying the idea of starting a YouTube channel. So I was like, hey man, let me actually start painting like pictures that almost look like these prints that people make and sell on like your Etsy and Mr. Price, like, you know, those prints that you just get framed. So I wanted to create things that art pieces that looked like those prints that were trending and stuff. And this is what I came up with. This is the first one. So it's acrylic paint and I just drew some floral stuffies using a permanent marker. I think this would look beautiful in a frame, truly. And then the other two is this one. Like, you know how these arch rainbows type things are like trending piece, like wall art pieces, like maybe in like your daughter's room, or you know, I think it would look really nice framed. And then you could actually couple this one with this one, because like they basically have the same color scheme. So yeah, that was just me having fun with some acrylic paint. And this specific one I had the most fun. So this is what it looks like. I went a bit abstract with this one and I really I'm definitely gonna frame this one and hang it up in my home. I think it's beautiful. I love it. So moving on to my last and final sketch. So after challenging myself to sketch a picture of me, I was like, man, I killed that. You know, how about I take it up a notch and actually sketch a full face of somebody that I know. Now, I don't know Scissor personally, but I know her, you know. I know her through her pictures and her music, okay? So I decided to sketch her. This is another piece of art that I feel like I'm sad that it's on a smaller scale. I wish it was like on a bigger paper so that I could frame it and make it look nice, but it's still really good. This is the picture. Love it. I remember enjoying doing the hair because although like it's like a deep it almost looks very moody. Yeah, let me put it that way. So it was very difficult to see like the coils of her hair. So I enjoyed making those, and yeah, that is it. So yeah, I think that is all my art pieces, and now you guys know like where I come from artistically. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed walking down memory lane with me. I really enjoyed this video. I've been meaning to do it for so long, and I'm so glad that I finally got to do it. I will be back with more videos, so if you did enjoy today's video, do give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know which one is your favorite. I think I will be recreating one of these art pieces. There's a possibility that it could be a sketch, so be on the lookout for that, just to like almost see then versus now type of thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing that very soon. But thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate all your love and all your support. Until next time, I'll see you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much to everybody who is already subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.